the updated title says things correctly like it's supposed to. Oh. Sorry. Bit of distraction here real quick. Get timing. Let's move this.
Like if you gave me a second, I could have gotten it.
Let me just get it out of the way so I can put my blankets back. Amplify and listen to BIPOC voice. Oh, my brain just derped.
So what was you saying?
I don't know.
Then let's move on.
Yes. So, welcome to the evening stream. Hopefully the titles are correct tonight. It doesn't always like doing things for me correctly, but loading into Symmetria. Here we go. Anyway, when I left off last time, I was kind of starting to really feel under the weather there and had to take a bit of a break. But I was over here working on a build here over at
Agrabah.
Agrabah with that backdrafts thing. Oh, looks like that went up. That's new.
Oh, so new. Someone's built another thing. Yay!
It's a cute little park thingy over here.
Cute.
Oh, look at that.
Little like well.
Yeah. That's quite pretty. I like that.
Oh, I see some more.
Yeah, there's some more going on. Everything's not loaded in yet.
And try to build something too.
Oh, well, there's plenty of room, so.
Maybe I should join you first. Before I get grindy. Finish putting away all this stuff, though.
Someone has dropped a French flag over here.
There's a sign next to it. Vive la France!
And it says, I built within the concrete block, then get Napoleoned. Let's see. Oh, we got this is cool. This is new.
Oh.
Oh, it's like some sort of church.
Like an altar.
Yeah.
Yeah, some sort of fancy something or other.
All hail the dude in the painting.
Yeah, pretty much. It is a dude in a painting, and it is an awesome painting.
Yeah, I know.
I'm quite fond of that painting.
Yes, it is one of my favorites. And then we got empty building, and more empty building.
Well, to be fair, yours is empty too at the moment.
I know. I'm just joking around.
Okay, what supplies do you have for building, or should I bring some?
I was thinking. I was pretty sure I was going to need some more stuff brought over anyway. But
well, what would you like me to bring?
Let me look through the stuff I got.
Grab a filter box and fill it up with stuff.
Because I know there's a few things I'm going to need to go make as well, like some brewing stands and stuff. Because I want to make this look like it's one of those little tea shops with little hookahs. And, yeah. So let's see here. I got some sandstone, more sandstone, and some oak and some light blue wool.
Some birch.
Birch and wool. Okay, this is just a bunch of charcoal I picked up.
Fair enough.
Let's see. This one's some random stuff.
Yeah, literally random.
Yeah, I got some concrete powder and
signs.
Yeah, signs and whatnot. I think some of the stuff's just stuff I've ended up picking up and killing mobs over here. Some more sandstone.
And some more processed stuff, basically.
Yeah. I got some dark prismarine, crying obsidian, single block of quartz. There's some another quartz, some black dye, fire charges. Yeah, just random stuff. This one's empty and that one's empty.
Okay, so what would you like me to bring?
Let's see here. I think I'd like some oak because I thought that might be good for some of the seating and stuff. And
might need to go by. Oh no, okay, we got oak. That's good.
And some wool.
Which colors?
Like some blues and white.
Blues and whites.
Yeah, I got a little bit of light blue already, so some dark blue.
Okay.
And let's see, and
blue wool. Why not a little cyan? Why not a little more white? Why not?
Yeah, because also I'm probably gonna need to make a few more banners.
Well, I've already got for some stuff, so that's fine.
Right, and then I know from seeing some of the backdrafts stuff. The top of my building here looks a little plain, so I need to do something with that. Yeah, so yeah, no, I'm just basically at the point of inner decorating and putting my little canopy here. So yeah, and some more lighting. Also, bring a little bit of iron. I want to make some lanterns.
Okay, that's easy enough. Bring a few more wool colors, I think.
Look at this.
So, and what was the thing you just mentioned?
Lanterns. I want some iron.
Iron. Thank you. I knew you said it.
Okay.
Brain had already moved here. I'll just take this bit.
Looking at some of these others. Yeah, just adding some walls, I think, would help. Just something to give a little bit more definition to the roof. I mean, when you look at the pictures from the animation and whatnot, the roofs are all very... Again, it's a limited 2D art, when you're drawing in mass. The roofs are all very, what makes it look impressive is just looking over the whole cityscape. Where you have a few interesting roofs, but most of it is just all the same. But yeah, we got quite a bit of sandstone and stuff. So it's like, he basically stated it wants everybody to build predominantly in sandstone with a little bit of, like you can use like spruce and oak and whatnot.
Just grabbing a couple quick things I thought of. Maybe I'll build right next to you because, hey, I'm there.
Yep. Yeah, so I know it's one of the big things that ended up happening this week. It's been the drop of an announcement for the
update.
Yeah, the new update announcement. That is just going to be, wow. Man, what that's going to be doing to a lot of different servers. I mean, for people's private games, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal,
But for the big SMPs like this.
Yeah, for SMPs like this one, that's going to be really something because, it's not like one big update that's being dropped, together or something like that. It's one big update that's split up into a couple different sections. That's just going to be, wow, it's going to make things interesting. It's like how the the servers are going to handle this, or is going to be really quite interesting. I mean, I think it'd be a great chance to do something cool,
Oh, indeed. But it does change the way things flow.
Yeah.
Like with where S&P seasons start and stop.
Uh-huh. Yeah, do you just hold off on starting a new season, or, and wait for the full one to drop, or do you, do something different? Like, how do you handle this? Let's get some of this now. See how it looks. Yeah, that's better. That's better. That helps a lot. Makes it a little bit more interesting. No, just wait for someone to sleep, because, again, I forgot to bring a bed.
Well, let me go sleep. I haven't left yet. Just grabbing a couple things I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And me waiting for something to show up.
Yep. Yeah, this is going to be... I mean, I'm seriously looking forward to this new update. The more I see about it. Well, I am disappointed that the archaeology is going to end up getting pushed back.
It is. That's something I was definitely looking forward to.
I mean, it was one of those things that, kind of came out of nowhere and you didn't know it was something you wanted.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would not have thought of it had someone asked me for an idea. But if someone had asked me if I wanted archaeology, I would have said yes.
Yeah.
Because I want real-world archaeology. I mean...
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a pity, but again, it just means that they've got more time to get it even better.
Yep.
Which I will not argue nor complain of in itself. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is, and I mean, and they set it up this way of a purpose. They did it this way specifically because of how, because of the technicals. So they're putting in the easier stuff, and then the stuff that they really ought to take longer to tweak later. But the big reason that this makes a big issue at all is because of that stuff coming out later. Around the holidays is the terrain generation stuff, the stuff that actually changes the world. And that, apart from being the stuff that people are really, really interested in, that's also, or at least the word that most people are. To be fair, I am also interested, because it is an interesting thing.
Yeah.
But apart from that, just being the case, it's because people are really, really waiting for the thing. It does mean that anything that starts, like say Symmetria, that has its season starting in August, makes one hesitant to do anything before the actual terrain changes, because you won't get fancy terrain change, for one, and two, the terrain change might affect what you were building anyway.
Yeah.
In theory, I mean, they've gotten better about blending stuff so you can update your world and have it not negatively impact the stuff you had before. But that doesn't mean that, it won't be impacted just because it's now in a new place.
Yeah.
Or with new surroundings available. Or you would have chosen very differently had that mountain been over there. Or whatever. So, it's one of those things where it's going to be really tricky.
Yeah, it's like...
if the terrain generation was coming first and all that was getting added later was fancy block, it would be much easier to go, okay, we'll just do this thing now, and, when the update comes, we'll be able to just accept it and move on, because now these new blocks will be available, we can move more if we want that thing.
Yeah.
But because it's the terrain generation later, the blocks, we can take the blocks, but then we're still going to have to... having the terrain generation, do we just not go out and let focus on one small area, so that the rest of the terrain can be generated, or do we just wait, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a really tricky call.
Yeah.
Okay, where is Abrava?
If you go down the I believe North Tunnel? I think.
I mean, you're literally there.
Yes, but I don't remember which tunnel I went down. It's been a week. Yeah, I could go through the tunnel and look real quick. I'll be able to tell then.
Backdraft is down the North Tunnel.
Okay, so that'll be his then. I mean, when you come down to it, it'll be down the left side, and it'll be a big, thing made of sandstone and stuff. So it stands out pretty well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can definitely see it. I did see that they were working on the tunnel dig out, and yeah, this is very much bigger.
Yeah. Oh, that was the thing I was thinking about. I might end up going and helping out a bit with today. Is the tunnel dig out, because they started that today.
They did. They started a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
It's definitely, well, it has definitely been dug out a bit. I mean, this is really terribly wide. That looks promising. Backdraft. This is new.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you come out. It's like, ooh. And that really is a lot of fun. Sandstone, wool, spruce, birch, smooth sandstone, red nether, brick, sand, glass. Light up in your build. And lighting it allowed if there's anything else you want. Oh, that's so cool. Build, not finished. Very cool. So, the entirety of this desert is claimed by France. Oh yeah, we scrambling. Cute little house here. Oh, this one's actually got some interior. Okay, I add the shelter to the rest.
Come on.
And there's something else coming up toward the end of this month, at least, that it makes me excited.
Yeah.
Don't forget the. Oh, I didn't remember that either.
Yeah. Well, we got some wool. Make one.
There. It still begs the question of why you didn't just make a bed at some point.
Well, because I think I forgot. I just thought of it now.
Well,
you just brought a whole bunch of wool. I think it was because I wasn't sure how much of my wool I needed.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, if somebody's claimed a small plot over that, huh? There's more. I could try to tuck something in behind yours. You get a little skitty. But at the end of this month, month of April had the mini game tournament.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, and I know she's also doing the thing with the build thing.
Oh yeah, the build battle is up again. But yeah, no.
I'm actually thinking of
Boss wasn't hosting the contest that I'm aware of. But it still makes me excited because I did put in 2 games. I have no clue of how many have entered, but when I went ahead and put in, those couple weeks ago when it was announced, there still weren't that many games active. So it's at least a small pool, unless people got off their ups and finally, which I think is why they did it, to try and encourage people to actually put some bloody games in. Because there were a lot of unfinished games or just empty blank space. So
yeah.
Oh, you grabbed the smoker. Oh well, I can probably make it.
No, I just made another smoker.
Oh, okay. Because I brought one. I think it's in my. I think it might be in my.
Yeah, I didn't realize you. Yeah, because I didn't think I saw one. I was just shifting things and making a tiny little kitchen over here. A place for one to make the tea and such. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that they're going to be dropping all the blocks and mobs and stuff in the first part. Though, if we don't have all the generation, I wonder how that's going to affect some of the mob spawns.
Mm-hmm. There are so many cute desert house design. The desert style is, desert-based buildings are very conducive to Minecraft, both their build palette and their shapes.
Yeah.
It's kind of awesome. Yeah, there are just some types of building that really, really lend themselves well to Minecraft's architectural styles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Time got away from us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, we killed it. We killed it, man!
Yep.
Go take care of the rest of the mobs.
At least the ones that aren't already burned up. Oh, hey, look. Hello, sir.
Anything good?
Let's see. 8 emeralds for a sponge. Heart of the Sea. Crimson planks. Terracotta. Warp stem. Soul sand. Crafting table.
Mm-hmm.
Mini crafting table is actually really cute.
It is. It is so cute.
Yeah, I know. Don't have any emeralds, so
we have to run back.
Yeah, and no guarantee he'd still be here. Polished blackstone, netherrack, cobble, chess, light blue concrete, quartz, lime, honeycomb. Oh, honeycomb could be something I could use as a decorative block.
Oh, I brought some.
Okay, cool.
It struck me as a decorative block too.
Yeah.
For a build like this. I brought what we had in one of the chests, which was 32.
Okay, yeah, no, I would only need a couple. See. Sea pickles. Ice. Yeah, not a whole lot.
Oh, well. Goodbye, sir.
Anything, I can use these guys for decoration.
Especially the llamas.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here.
Let's see.
Llama head.
Okay.
I put the honeycomb in the yellow shoulder drop.
Alright.
Because it was there. And
I mean, I know I got more, but let's see. Anything around? Thinking about it.
Well, technically, oak wasn't part of the design help, but I see what you did with the
Yeah, I wanted some for just some trapdoors.
Yeah.
Because I thought they would be good for this part here of making like this little division area. Nope. Right, so, oh, stretch.
Stretch.
Yes. Well, I don't mind. Just right through here with me, right? Yes. Yeah, no, the stuff for next season is just going to be really interesting. I mean, let alone what it's going to do for like even just like say our own, personal servers and such.
Oh yeah.
Because there's just going to be the whole matter of how are we going to handle changeovers on all the various servers
That
and
we're
things
on,
we're in. Yeah. There's just it really puts in a lot of thought this year, especially for how are we going to handle things.
More of that. There.
Down some rugs up there, and pretty much done. He's definitely looking forward to the things next season with the, for like terracotta and.
I'm just looking forward to so much stuff. The archaeology is definitely a thing. I mean, I am definitely excited that we'll be getting at least the blocks and the animals.
Yeah.
In August, because that's like half of what I really, really liked. At least. I really, really wanted my axolotl. I wanted my water puppies.
Yeah.
And I wanted. I wanted the glow squids, and I wanted all the blocks from the lush caverns. I wanted them.
Yeah.
Still do.
But at the same time, though, if the terrain stuff isn't coming in, are they going to actually,
Well, they said they'll all be available. So, I mean, right now, they've got this, basically what they've got right now in the snapshot is just the stuff. But they're generating in the comparatively normal, like in the bedrock and stuff.
Yeah.
Where none of the new generation has started up. They're generating, but they're generating in what there already is. So that should be available. They just, it won't be in the places we expect to find.
Yeah.
I will say, after playing on our other server with the Origins mod, I'm getting used to the fact that I can't just climb up things anymore.
I know. That does make for interesting transitions on things sometimes.
Like, whoops, I can't just do that anymore.
Yeah.
On the plus side, however, I get used to having the Elytra on again because I don't have that thing on.
Right. Okay, so I need some blaze rods.
Oh, right, yeah, for the thing. Oh, that's what we.
Because I'm looking at that going like, well, I could make them, but I need blaze rods.
It's so true. I'm sorry, you did mention them, but then we totally.
So. And then I just also need a little bit of foliage to help break things up, and I gotta put my little thing. That's the other thing I need. I need more string than I have. because I don't want to put the thing down. I want to put it down more as with carpets.
Well, we've got plenty
for the little awning
string.
here.
We just got to go get. I mean, well, to be fair, that's what we can use the wool for that.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Got extra wool.
I always keep forgetting.
Just don't use all the wool.
No. I'm not using all the wool. I just got a little bit of it here. No, that should be more than enough. No, I do say it's one of the things that it's the also getting used to the fact that it's like the going between the servers, and I always have to get used to the fact that in the other ones I don't have stuff like my elytra and whatnot.
Yeah, no, that's what caught me on our other one. We're starting up. It's like I can't just glide down off of things. I don't have elytra.
Yeah, and the fact also again, like as you said too, we're playing with the Origins mod, and
yeah, you can't do what you can do there.
Yeah.
You little shulk.
Yes, I can just punch through stone like it's butter.
Or at least like it's dirt.
Yep. Oh. Is the one issue with playing with different versions.
Mm-hmm. Just remembering what you're up to.
Yep.
Well, I will say, you know what we need to do before we leave.
What?
We got yours here, and I looked up and found a really cute style house that I totally wanted to put in.
Mm-hmm.
And I put it in slight diagonal view.
Yeah.
And there's a perfect little spot between the two. We totally need to stick one extra house in here.
Ah, yeah.
Just perfectly fill up this little corner.
Just put in a tiny little.
Well, I mean, it doesn't need to be that tiny. You'll see for yourself because he said he wanted like 2 to 3 blocks between the houses, so it's gonna be a decent enough size.
Uh-huh.
But just still a nice small place.
Oh yeah, there's like this little corner here.
Isn't it? I debated trying to fit into that little corner, but I liked this design. And this little thing in the front.
And 1, 2, 3. That leaves like 3 little blocks right here for a front bit, and then take it back. Yeah, it'd just be a little cattywampus place.
Yeah, and this little design had a little well in the front, which is part of why I liked it. So it's like a well for like a community of groups. You can stick one up here if we really wanted to take over the place. It might be pushing it a bit much, though.
Yeah.
Don't want to be rude. There's plenty of space.
Oh, yeah, no. Well, it's one of those things that if we find...
This is just be our corner.
Yeah. It'd just be one of those things that if we end up coming back later and finding that there's nobody really building in this little section, we could just keep adding a few more tiny little buildings and just really make this corner something interesting.
Because there's also room behind the house I'm building, because this is about as deep as it's going to go.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, there's at least 3 more spaces for houses around the 2 that we made.
Yeah.
At least, because this is definitely enough space for a minimum of 2, if not 3 houses between my place and the road.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, we can get this nice and twisty.
Yeah. Could you help me out here? I forgot a spot of string.
Oh?
Yeah, on, because I'm like up above, so, and you can also go to sleep.
Let me do your thing first. Okay, you just need a piece of string?
I need several pieces of string, basically, just put up through here. I forgot to. I forgot this row.
Ah.
This empty space. So that I can get the awning here finished up.
Sorry. Missing string is. Stop that. Tricky. Hang on. There.
All right, now just finish a little bit of decorations and. Shift these boxes a little. I'll shift them over here. That way I can have this space here to be able to put things in. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely interesting to see how everyone chooses to handle the changeover, you know?
Yeah. I mean, our plan is just to have a backup. Because we already had our plan for next season, but if it's not going to work, it's not going to work.
Yeah, because I know there's been talk about several different ways of handling things, from just you know, putting you know, putting it off a little to words are hard. Yeah, from putting it off to, you know, adding in some different you know, different elements of, like, I think one of the popular ones was basically to start everybody like really small and cramped, and
then open it out.
Then open it out as things go, which I personally love that idea, but I know there's some people who are against it because unless they're building a mega build to show off, they don't care.
Now, to be fair, given how many people joined the server this season, that many people crammed that tightly together.
Yeah.
Could be like, you know, to steal from Jack Sparrow in the third movie, and the proverbial cuttlefish.
Yeah.
You know, these pen up together and they'll kill each other. You know, that's like a thought. You know, so if it was a smaller server, I would say that's, you know, even more viable. But
yeah,
if
it's very large, yeah, it might be some problems.
Yeah, if it's as full as the start of the season, this season was, that could be kind of pushing it. Not to mention that many people doing that many things all at once in a small confined space. The lag was something appalling as it was.
Uh-huh. Well, I mean, a good portion of that was because of the people who were insisting on building huge farms right off the bat.
The rest of it was just the sheer number of people on
Mm-hmm.
and making things.
But yeah, no, it's one of those things of it would make for some interesting interesting dynamics to see how things go. I mean, it might be a fun experiment, or it could or they could come up with a different thing altogether. Because I know there was the other thought people have been talking about is maybe just holding things off for a few months.
Yeah, literally extend the current season.
Yeah.
Which several of us wouldn't mind. I mean, Lord knows we're working on some truly absurd builds that would probably benefit from more time to work on them. And I know we're not alone. Hexy, the one we're helping out with here.
Yeah.
So, I get it. I see it.
Though at the same time, the people who complain about, well, if things are small and if that because like in past seasons when certain things ended up happening a little later, like dragon fights and stuff, because they had plans for endstone in their build and they weren't able to finish it because they could, they for some reason couldn't just replace endstone with a different block.
It's different people play different ways. But
I know.
Yeah, I look at that going just like, well, you're the one who chose to do a build based on a harder to get late game material and didn't even put in a placeholder.
Yeah.
But you could have continued working on it and then just had a placeholder block that you replaced it with.
Yeah.
Something cheap like birch or something.
Yeah.
That you could just, renewably gather. And then when you could get the endstone, all you have to do is find and replace.
Yeah.
Depending on how far you've gotten, and then continuing forward with, but, I know we're weird.
I know, it's like, yeah, it's like some of the things too, when people are talking about, if they can't do their mega builds, and I'm going like, maybe just try a different build style. Yeah. Embrace the cottage core. I really encourage everybody to embrace cottage core. I mean, small builds can be fun because in this, you're when you're looking at a small build like this, it's not just, having this little build. Yeah, sure, we could build, like the palace, like, Backdraft did back there, which is a really great centerpiece for this whole thing. Oh, but when you fill this whole town with tons of these little builds and all of them just kind of going through at different heights and you get this lovely cityscape, this is going to look so amazing.
You can go big by going small.
Yeah. It's like this is going to be big because of all the little things in it. It's like if you're looking at just, other hermits, or even just Falls. Yes, she built the big, thing with her base, got that big centerpiece, but the things that she's working on now are lots of little things that she's expanding out her area with.
Mm-hmm. Or Ren, who's got several centerpieces, but also does a lot of smaller builds, like the one you just finished.
Yeah.
Or even people who are literally being small, like Hypno.
Yeah.
He's been just doing small things. Heck, Cleo, just building a zoo with a lot of smaller pieces to it. Perhaps is doing a mega build, but it's again a mega build of smaller structures.
Yeah.
But
smaller, oftentimes more detailed structures.
Yeah. But,
Scar. Dear Lord.
The Fantasy Village. There you go.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still big in that it took over a fair amount of space, but that doesn't mean there isn't a lot you can do with the small stuff. Mm-hmm. And then you just change your focus. It doesn't have to be all about That was stupid. Why did I do that? It doesn't have to be all about, building big. You can build. My focus on the dirt. While we do plan to expand it, I have effectively, at least satisfactorily, finished my amusement park, and it's full of small derps that are just enjoyable to interact with, to go and ride and play with, and just do a fun thing for a bit. It doesn't have to be huge. The gaming district, just going and playing some games. It doesn't all have to be about the big, absurd mega bases. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm trying one for the first time this season too, and I understand. I do get it.
Oh yeah, you sink so much time into that, and it's, it just almost obsesses your thoughts. But at the same time, you've ran into multiple times where you've ended up just being sort of stuck.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not even just that too. But no, I get the appeal and why they would want to do these things, and why people would want to do it. But there are so many other styles of building.
Yeah.
In the ways, not just building, just ways to play the game that don't require you to do that. Why not experiment with some of them?
Mm-hmm.
Try something new. Get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, one does not have to, build just one way. And if all you can build is one way, I kind of feel sorry for you, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not saying that, that's horrible. You have to have a wide repertoire, and
just limiting.
Yeah, it's just because it means you're not expanding, you're not learning, you're not trying new things. I mean, hell, this year, this is like a throwback for me. We had that whole section of time when we built all kinds of very Arabian, Middle Eastern style
it's such fun.
Desert builds.
My caravanserai.
Yeah, we had a whole thing. Oh, I still remember that that villager compound I built.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was awesome. I loved it. So did the villagers, because they were constantly breeding.
They approved.
They approved greatly.
Definitely approved.
Okay, now... Yeah, no, it's definitely one of those things of there's so many great, ways of building and learning. I mean, who knows? If you do something different, you might find you actually like something that you didn't expect to like.
Mm-hmm. And wouldn't that be a shame?
I know. There we go.
What?
Oh. Where are they at? Are they inside that building?
Nope, they were around the back of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're coming towards you now.
Oh well.
Oh, we can throw the banner up.
Here, have a banner.
A war banner for,
Just need to make sure we avoid any villages. And or find a cow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who got it, though, so... Yeah.
I'm just sitting here looking at that going like, yes, so, the owner of this place is an old war hero.
Why not?
Why not? I just gotta put more steps in and, some more seating. Yeah, I need to go get the stuff from my hookahs. And a few clay pots, I think.
Oh, I brought some clay pots. I don't know how many you wanted, but... yeah, I'm probably gonna need a few more than that, but yeah. Well, then grab some more because that's half of what I brought.
Oh.
And I definitely plan to use some in decoration as well.
Yeah. So I'll just drop these in here again. So I'll make sure to grab some clay pots and. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh. Hello, Bamira.
Hello.
Sorry, I missed you there. He was like, do a barrel roll. That's what I thought when I first dated my ex. Boy, was I wrong. Not sure what we were talking about at the time. I missed that one. Anyway. Yeah, I just sort of added a few holes here to make an interesting pathway. Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hello?
He says, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Yes. It was about to try things and maybe you'd like them. That's what I said about my ex. Yeah. We're just talking about with the upcoming update with the announcement they made about splitting it.
What that's doing to SMP servers.
Yeah, SMP is. Yeah. Yeah, this is actually Backdraft's build. He built Agrabah. And he kind of ended up opening up the whole front area and asked people to come in and help him build...
the city.
Yeah, build out the city. Yeah, he built the palace here. But he asked people to come and help build the city.
Yeah, he built the palace and the walls, and then he basically was going to throw it open for people to help build houses to make the city nice and windy and
this is actually really interesting. These are maps.
Map art.
Yeah, this is map art he did. To make the edge of the carpet. So yeah, I thought that was really cool.
And of course, the iconic elephant throne there.
Yeah. I just got to remember where the portal is. It's like behind the throne, or
no, under dear.
Under. Okay.
Yeah, go out.
Yeah, out and under. Yeah.
Out and go down to the right. I only know because I just came out.
Yeah, and then for me, it's been a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it's really quite a cool build. I know at some point I'm going to come in and add a few more added details for him to help out to make things look a little bit more lived in and less empty, especially for some of these little smaller side rooms and stuff. You know, maybe a couple little, seats and whatnot. Just thought you retextured snow layers. No, that was the Backdraft did a whole whole bunch of map art, and then did the edges. I don't know. He might have some armor stands around somewhere. Oh wow.
Yeah, seriously, that. Yeah, digging and slabbing occurred.
Yep.
Oh dear. Please don't die.
I didn't die. I'm alive! Yay!
Not die. Now I'm gonna make sure I don't die by running and sleeping in the bed. I think you might need to light up inside your building.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was gonna put some more, like, lanterns on tables and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So you might want to just spam some torches down.
Yeah, just in the short term. I walked in to go sleep, and there was a skeleton. Alright. I saw you, Mr.
Does remind me I need to go help shift a couple a couple portals on a couple of the other ways for some people. Who are not currently here and can't do that themselves.
Indeed.
I mean, again, that's just part of my job as a curator.
Very much.
So it does make me kind of glad that we haven't really finished this tunnel yet, because we are going to have to shift back our other tunnels.
Oh, yeah.
Armor stands? I don't think he used many armor stands. I mean, you can see how he did his own build if you watch some of his, because that was Backdrafts, and he actually does YouTube series as well, which if you look up Backdraft, he has his own channel, and yeah, he has a lot of really cool builds. He also does music parodies. He actually did one recently where our place actually ended up featuring pretty. Our place in the shopping district actually ended up featuring pretty prominently in, which was kind of cool. Let me take that. Let's see. I know we have. There we go. Blaze rods. Searching. need, okay. Let me grab a couple of these. Put a couple of those down. That would be cute somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to need some armor stands.
I wondered if you would or not, but...
Yeah, no, just as I was here, I realized, no, I'm going to need a few armor stands. Grab those. Yeah. Armor stands. Bloom. Just because the look of it, I think, would be good. Here we go. Some more flower pots. We got a stack of 64 here. I'll just grab that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Alright, that should be more than enough of those. And just we need some bits of random leather armor. If we got anything.
I don't know if we have any at the moment.
Oh, grab a couple of those. Yeah, I got some bits of pants here. I'm not gonna put anybody in diamond. There's some boots. I'll go ahead and grab the pants. Alright. But yes. So, anybody watching and stuff, anything about the upcoming updates you guys think are cool? You looking forward to?
Mm-hmm.
You have taken off already? Yeah. Premier always usually ends up stopping in for a few minutes before he starts his own stream.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm. But you never usually hear that long.
Salary a la mode.
That. Oh, got those just because that could be useful. Need some leather or something. I'll go check at the shopping district.
Okay.
I need some leather. But yeah. Because I know there was the other week where they made the announcement about the screaming goats. I mean, that's just
awesome.
Yeah, that's just gonna be so funny. You're walking around a mountain, all of a sudden you hear behind you, ah! Like I'm waiting to hear, the upcoming stories of various people going, doing like the whole, I was like just, wandering around, wandering around this one area, and all of a sudden someone screamed behind me, and I jumped out of my skin and ended up falling off or something. I'm waiting for those stories.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's also the thing I gotta do as well, is take some time here to repair
Mm-hmm. Repair
the record farm.
Oh, right.
We had that random blow up.
Yay, glitches. Hooray.
Fine. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, away, glitches. Oh, God. Yeah, I hope whatever it is that's going on with, creepers blowing up without actually having anything around them to blow up, gets taken care of. Because it's seriously annoying and very damaging to a lot of farms.
Literally. Especially in this case.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, sorry.
Oh.
We didn't have a bucket of water, did we?
No.
Or need a bucket of milk. Or a bucket.
Oh, well, we got iron.
Okay, so we can at least make a bucket and then just get some milk.
Yeah, there's like water out just right outside the gate here.
Yeah, so we can at least get water for the well.
And
just no,
yeah, we'd have to fly out a little ways to find milk.
there's no milk for me.
Well,
I mean, again, I just gotta be really careful. I can't,
well, if you head to the I mean, the other option would be if we wanted to just go ahead and trigger the raid over by our base.
I mean,
I'm sure we could probably handle it.
if you're sure. I mean, if you're,
I mean, I don't mind. It could be fun. I mean, they don't have this like set up like super hard, so it's not going to be a big raid.
I mean, true. There will still be Ravagers, though, and Evokers. And stuff. Where are they?
Yeah. Ah. Oh.
You know what? Let me just go ahead and take this bed so I can put a bed in the other house.
Yeah. Yes. It's always fun doing the decorating and trying to think of things to talk about.
Especially while you're trying to focus on what you're building, too.
I know. It's like,
Okay, trying to focus on building, trying stuff out, and checking for stuff. And therefore I am not.
Yep.
Oopsie doopsie.
Always a bit of a thing. I mean, go. Ta-da. And then ta-da. Ta-da. There, that's better. But yes. Stretch.
Better. Yeah, it feels pretty good.
And let's pounce some booties. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. I was trying to remember which one's the up and down. X, Y, or Z?
Okay, Y is up, down.
Huh?
Y is up, down.
Okay, Y. So negative.
Can you hang a banner from a banner?
Perfect.
Like layering?
Yeah. You can, basically if you layer, it'll go out, or you can do the layer of putting it under, and just do one block down, and that can make it like hang longer.
Yeah. That's what I was hoping to make them hang longer, but they need to be on something, huh?
Uh-huh. I mean, you can't hang it from a banner, but it'll go out further.
Yeah, that's not good. I was thinking of trying to make a curtain. Well, I can go one over. It'll still be okay. It won't go all the way down, but I didn't just want to do another screen, you know?
Mm-hmm. least one armor stand put in here now. Someone sitting here and enjoying a smoke. I just need a couple little seats and. It is. I guess I can make this work. I do have to admit, if... Oh, shoot. That's not what I needed. I needed taunts. Doing, if I was to change something in terms of, like, the armor of, Minecraft, I'd probably set it up so that you can do different types of armor. You know, not just, you know, like leather armor, but like maybe like a couple different variations of like maybe heavy leather armor or light leather armor. You know, so that it's like it might even, you know, adjust the. I don't know if it would adjust stuff or just be just for cosmetic, but you know, like maybe have something that doesn't have those huge ass pauldrons on it.
Yeah. You mean shoulder pads, sure.
Yeah, the 80s shoulder pads.
I'm going to be getting a bucket of wool. I think that's the only thing this one's missing at this point.
At least the water is easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yay! Being my little build son. Like, maybe need to find it. That's not it. Here. There you go. The absolute roof. Let's completely say that. Okay. Right there, right here, right here. Right on every floor. No. Was. It's not.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now. Okay. There. All right. When you are done, I would not like to continue.
Ooh, looking nice.
Feel free to check out the inside. I'm considering this done.
Like a little home away from home. I don't know. I can't remember anything in that. Very cool. I'm pretty much considering mine done too. What do you think?
I'll go ahead and see what you've been doing on the inside. Then you've been doing stuff. Nice lively place he lives over, doesn't he?
Well, I figured it's a business, so you know.
He lives over a business. Yeah, there's how he gets in.
And there's also the outdoor entrance too.
Well, that's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
So the question is, do we do another build here, or do we call this done for, you know?
I say done for now. We could probably come back and add some more later if we have some ideas, because I don't really have any other ideas.
It's easy enough to scare some up. But yeah, no, we'll give other people a chance to see if they fill in our gaps.
Yeah. I just kind of added some stuff here for some details to make the walkway look interesting.
So,
I don't know, maybe might come back, add a few more little bits of stuff to really break it up more.
Alright, I grab the shoulders.
Alright.
Yeah. Shall we head home?
Yep.
I do still have that omen, so...
Well, I mean, if we're just going up to,
True, if we just go straight to Cloud City, that's not going to make a difference.
Yeah, because that's not going to be close enough. I don't know why I keep wanting to go in there.
Because it looks so grand and entrance-like.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, there's no denying it.
Yeah, it does. We gotta go through the staff entrance.
But the rest of the way is dry. Okay, to the left, so we go back. It's split out.
You can move yourself into the center area here. It's better
I
fly.
know.
At least till they finish getting things set up.
That's where I normally fly, just trickier to get into from where I started.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to pass the gaming district. I'm tempted to see if anyone else is built.
Sure.
I mean, that shouldn't count as a village either, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's any villages there.
As far as I know.
Let's see if any other games are there, so maybe try. There were a couple of games. I mean, there was at least one other completed game that I saw that I can't play because it's a multiplayer game. You know.
Hearing that ghast is just...
I know!
It's so close, but it's not spawning inside.
I mean, I know that the...
Oh, yes, John Squirrel's spleef.
Yep, he has made progress on it, but it is not yet ready.
No. Well, it is looking quite impressive.
Mm. I still have no neighbors on my rainbow defense. Which is still fun to play. Let's see. There's no way of knowing how many have signed up because it sucks away the diamonds, so... Yeah. Okay. This is a little bit further along than last time I was here. Egg pellets.
Well, someone's put a map in.
Clearly not ready yet, though. Huh?
Someone stuck a map here.
Well, that map's been there for ages.
Yeah, especially with the fact that I know that your other dolphin one is a little bit past here.
Yeah, just a smidge. Let's see. I have yet to bother putting my name down for it, but I have tried Backdraft's game.
Yeah.
Which was active, just because I was that bad at it. Okay, the balloons are new. What is this shenaniganery? Or is it not ready yet?
Oh. Apparently you climb up.
That's what I'm doing. It looks like a balloon parkour kind of shenanigan.
Yeah.
Well, I mean... I mean, we need to take off the elytra, but...
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
There's no name or rules or nothing, so I don't know, but... No safety measures in place either, I might add.
Yeah, a lot of people don't really like having safety measures. They think it ruins the fun of it or something.
Well, you should at least have something safe to land in. So that doesn't happen.
At the same time, it's not really a very tall... Well, no, the falls over there could probably kill you.
Oh, yeah, those are closer to water, though, but I don't know if it's officially open yet, but it looks largely functional. Let's see, this one's been saying coming soon. Yeah, this one still says opening soon, so I have no clue what that is. This thing I know is open, but it is the airlock, but it is a multiplayer game. So I have yet to have a chance to try it.
What's it about?
Well, it's literally an escape thing. You have to try and make it through before anybody else. The instructions are over here.
Looks like it's
people have left at the end. You make your way to the end before your opponents to escape the airlock. Take nothing into the game with you. That's what these tricks are for.
And there's a bed.
When all players are ready, press the button. The doors will start opening one row at a time, randomly. Keep working your way through the doors to the end. You can change color lanes. You can stick with one color. Just rush to the end. When you get there, make sure to run across the pressure plate to start the lock-in. When the lock-in has begun, the doors will stop opening. Use the doors at the side to head back to the start. Didn't win, call for a re-race. Can't lose 2 times in a row, right? But it seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah. And you hit the button here, and you hit it. And, okay, yeah, it's pretty... I like the banners.
Uh-huh. Very clever indeed, making caution tape.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Want to try it?
Yeah, let's try it. This is take nothing in. So I'll put away the armor too. I think I will bail myself with the bed as it's quite late.
Yep.
Let's be safe here.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
You really got to stand on it.
I see what you mean, what they mean. Oh. Oh. Hit the pressure plate, right?
Yeah.
Because it's still going. Oh, there it is. Still a little cycle, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. You want to try again?
Sure, why not? Try orange this time. You hit the button.
Just want to try sticking with blue. Ooh! Blue actually got me through that time. Ooh! Ooh! I may have chosen lucky.
Uh,
Maybe my luck could run out. Oh, I think my luck may have run out. Yep. I got much further, though. There it goes.
Can't lose 2 times in a row.
Of course you can. That's great, though. But yes, that is indeed most good. It would be perfectly fun, but yeah, you really have to have a second person.
Uh-huh.
At least minimum. Yeah. See, I don't know what that is. Have you tried Backdraft's game?
No.
I mean, it shouldn't be as tricky as it is, but it kind of is. It's simple, just, you know. Yeah, no rules. So basically, you pick your difficulty and take the rockets associated. When you start it up, there's these holes in the ceiling you can see that'll open, sequentially as you hit them with target blocks. And you have to launch a rocket up to hit the target to trigger it.
Hmm.
And it times you.
Wow.
And my scores have been so abysmal, I haven't bothered recording them. And I've been playing on easy.
I know. Backdraft on hard 7. Damn.
Well, to be fair, he made the game.
Yeah.
So one would like to think he is familiar with its mechanics.
Lots of practice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Bard.
I think it's been claimed for a while, but nothing has happened. I mean, I don't think Bard's been on much. Okay, some Dreams and Dragons. Someone has claimed this, but nothing has happened yet. They're only got a couple of weeks left to finish stuff.
Uh-huh. If they're building it for this, yeah.
Well, yeah. This one, again, has been sitting here in this state for quite some time, and then, of course, mine, which is always at least fun to check, because occasionally new people have made this Dream Dragon. But, yeah, I think last time I checked, I don't think there was any new names, but it's hard to remember sometimes.
Uh-huh.
But it is fun to check. Yeah, I think there haven't been any new ones, but still, a fair few people have played it and put their time in.
Yep, and I see dolphins down here.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Those 4 are still in there. As one would expect.
Yep.
But yeah, nothing else new. So, yeah, I've got limited,
Competition.
yeah. Unless people can finish some games in the next couple of weeks before the judging. Yeah, this was another one that kept saying opening soon.
Mm-hmm.
Has said that for a couple of weeks, so I don't know. You know, certainly a noble effort.
Yeah.
Means there won't be much of a prize pool, but it'd still be cool.
Yeah.
To say, hey, I won a thing for making games. Exactly the kind of nonsense I would enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Let's recall the thing for...
Oh, the build battle is off of this too, yeah.
Yeah, is off here somewhere.
I have not tried any build battles today. I know what she said what the theme was, but I cannot recall.
It's basically making a little, kind of a starter base type thing.
Oh!
Basically, she wants like a, and I've been thinking of doing one and just going hardcore cottagecore.
I'm about to say, that's very, very us.
Yeah. And I don't know if it's over here. I think it's over here.
I'm pretty sure this is it.
Yeah.
I think I remember reading something about the yellow pillar.
Yeah. And it's, you know, the end of the month.
To the April build battle arena, yep. All signs before building can be clutched. Play a plot, place a sign with your name in each corner. Builds have to be within your claim box. You have to until May to complete the design. Designs will be built on False's town plot to live in. That's right.
Yeah.
Because she hasn't built in her town plot yet. Please make your builds as safe for mobs as possible. Good luck. Please do not light these portals. It's a design feature.
Yeah.
Rows designed to match spawn town. Stay within the grass area. That's an effective design to build an arena. Well,
I mean, it is basically a town plot size, so.
No, I'm just looking at at this design thus far.
Yeah.
Okay, that treehouse is adorable.
Yeah.
I was playing this one. A double waffle.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of, you know, hey, you know, we should grab a couple signs and claim a plot.
Maybe.
Because I was just thinking, you know, hey.
Starters is definitely our style.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, this is adorable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and there's little presents in each of the plots. Oh wow. But once again, there's like no competition.
Yeah. You know, and I was just thinking, hey, you know, one of my like hardcore, you know, cottagecore ones would probably be a load of fun. We could take this front plot right here.
Yeah, it's the last of the front plots.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna grab a sign.
Right.
Were there signs in there? No.
No, there should be signs and other things, but yeah. Actually, give it a little force.
I hear some signs.
Saxophone manager. Well, I'll take the plot behind yours.
All right.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have any ideas yet, but I'll just have to give it a matter of think. Got a little bit of time left, at least. Maybe we can work on that next one.
Yeah.
Or even before. I don't know. If we work on it before, we at least want to show
Uh-huh.
on next stream.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Aw, Perry chips, cheeky nandas, and garlic bread. That's adorable.
Making you some food.
Uh-huh. I will pick it up whenever I do.
Yeah.
Yes, a nice starter town build. And may I just say, I love these walls.
I know. That's what I just had to come look at. Little zombies.
I've been staring at them the whole way as we've been jumping around, and they are awesome.
Or how about this way here with an Alex coming out of the out of a mine.
And a Steve.
Yeah, and a Steve.
I mean,
Steve over here coming out of the nether. I love this ghast.
no, this is all so clever. And here's a village complete with bell.
Yep.
And a horse. Oh, and an iron golem mock-up.
Yeah.
Ah! Fighting the Wither.
Yep.
Minecraft. The Desert Temple. Complete with the hole.
Yep.
With a chest.
Oh.
I mean, there's nothing in it. It's for decoration, but
Yeah.
with the whole shebang there. Yeah, the mine shaft and the mesa. The jungle temple. Witch hut.
Yep, there's a witch hut. Like they're giving everybody
The slimes. The slimes.
nice. Uh-oh.
Water.
Wait, I heard. Okay, no, they're below us.
More. Time to chill. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, a little.
That's a full eagle.
Oh, they got the. Nope, they don't.
No, of course.
It's not one of those igloos.
No, it's just an igloo. Glaciers. A treasure hunt. Yeah, a sunken ship.
Awesome. And it's even got a chest in it.
Villager outpost.
Oh, I like the pillager outpost.
Yeah, and there's the ocean monument. The guardians are adorably designed.
Yeah.
Stronghold. The dragon fight. And of course, an end city. The Endermen almost got me.
They're cute. They're a little short. I guess they're the Smash Bro.
And of course, the starting dirt hut.
Yep. Oh, this is look at here going. Wait a minute. One of my pollen normal bees actually gotten bought recently. I wonder if this one's from my heads or something.
Wouldn't be that surprising yet. Night number 1. There's dirt hut. There's the zombie.
Yep. You hide in your little dirt hut. Yeah, this is very cute.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah, let's come up with a couple designs. Ha 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 ha.
Like giving a little practicing.
Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Oh, and it is actually 8 o'clock now.
Oh.
Yeah, that tour actually ended up eating up the rest of our time.
Well then.
So that actually worked out perfect. Finished the build and
Hey.
and we even did a little tour and signed up for something fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Here, I'm going to lay out the boxes for sorting.
Yeah, so we can get them put away here. We can start sorting and putting away our chest monsters again. The endless battle.
It is.
Yes. So, I guess we'll say adieu and everyone stay well, be safe, and just enjoy the little things, people. You don't have to go huge. Enjoy the derp. Be derpy as derp. Derp, 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 derp.
Bye.
Bye.